Hey guys, Jakks here, and I'm back with another video review. And today we'll be taking a look at Mephiles from the Sonic Jakks Pacific toy line. So it's been a little while since I did a toy review of a Sonic figure, obviously. And now I am back into doing that. So here he is. So I don't have the box, because when I had got him in the mail about a week or two ago, I had disposed of the box. But yeah, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. He does have his accessory, and I had ordered this guy online in case some of you are wondering. I did find him, it was a little expensive because this guy's hard to find right now, but yeah, pretty cool. Let me take him off this stand. So before we get into the actual figure and stuff like that, I'm just gonna take a look at the stand. So the reason why they did this for him, I believe, is because in the game, he has like this purpley, fiery effect from under his feet. In game, he wouldn't have these, but they put these like that because there are two pegs, as you can see right there, within the actual stand itself. So it looks like he's like hovering or floating over fire, you feel me? So now take a look at the figure. So he has some great articulation. His head can go up and down, left and right. These things can rotate and they actually go in and out. His arm can do a 360. Well, not a full 360. Well, you can, but you can move his arm all the way back. But the only thing about that, one second. The only thing about it is that when doing that, his quills could get in the way, but you hypothetically can do that with his arms. His legs they can go forward, they can go back. He has a bend at the knee. There's a bend at the knee, and this can swivel. So yeah. Now that I've went over the articulation, I'm now gonna go into the details of the figure. Okay, so I would say the attention to detail is great. I'm not sure exactly how all the colors are gonna come off on the camera when this is uploaded to YouTube, but I would say if you look at his in-game model and renders of him, it's pretty damn accurate. I mean, they got this all correct with the face, no nose, no mouth. The claws, look at the detail on that. They even gave him the little, not fully, the little dagger things that he would have at the end. Not fully, but still the detail on that is pretty good. Same with here, you know, especially the head detail, like on the quills, the ears. Even on the, on his back, they split these like they were supposed to, and they gave him his little spike on his tail. And even the back of him is pretty good with the details. That's one thing I'll say about Jakks Pacific, especially with their more modern, more later figures. They nailed the detail pretty well. And the more detail, the more accurate a figure looks, and depending on where you find it, it makes it more rare and hard to find. And usually these days, I tend to see that like more of the Sonic figures tend to be more harder to find than plushies, because companies like Jakks and Great Eastern, they make plushies. I think Sani, on another topic, they had came out again and decided to make some of their Sonic plushies. But with the figures involved, I would say that Mephiles is probably one of the more harder ones to find, that being also Super Shadow and Neo Metal Sonic, you know? But yeah, so now I'm gonna quickly do a size comparison. So here he is next to Silver, and here he is next to Supersonic. Obviously, these guys are a little taller because his quills stick up and his quills stick up. But they're all like the same height. They're all like 3 feet in game, so they would be around the same height if you don't count like the quill length or whatever. So yeah. So overall, that's all for this figure pretty much. I hope you all enjoyed this review. It was kind of quick, but for the most part, I would say you should definitely grab this figure. Obviously, if you're a Sonic fan or video game fan, well, you would obviously be a Sonic fan if you're buying Sonic figures. That's just common sense. But If you see this guy in stores somehow still, definitely buy him. I did pay like around $30 for him, not gonna lie, but because I ordered him online. But don't go for the scalper prices. Try to wait for Jakks Pacific to re-release him in another line or something like that. But it's probably gonna be a while, given that this guy is from one particular game. Because even with Infinite, another figure that I did a review on in the past, I saw that he's running for like $70 right now, and I think Mephiles is probably going to be going up to that price point pretty soon if Jakks Pacific does not re-release him again. So again, if you see him in Walmart or something like that, definitely pick him up for the retail price of like, I think $10 or $11 now. But overall, he's a pretty good figure. I'm going to give him a solid 10 out of 10. I have no complaints about this guy. His posability is great. Articulation is great. Detail and sculpt is pretty good. And he doesn't fall down way too much, so that's always a plus. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Shadow, I need to exist. Please, Shadow, I need to exist. No. Lost control. Pathetic. What are you looking at? I'm getting the hell out of here.